Bus is now a moving coffin. The soundtrack lowers into deep atmospheric dread while survivors process their situation. Some begin crying quietly, others pray. One man tries opening the emergency exit, but another survivor screams at him to stop. One drop kills you. Thunder crashes louder than before. Suddenly the infected attack again. A stunt fighter leaps over seats, smashing revenants with brutal force. The fight choreography becomes fast, desperate, and savage. Metal pipes clash against bone. Windows crack. Bodies slam into seats. The camera cuts rapidly between terrified faces and violent combat while heavy cinematic drums pound relentlessly. The heroine helps a little girl crawl beneath the seats to safety while holding back two revenants alone. Her hands shake. Blood stains her clothes. Exhaustion covers her face, but she refuses to stop fighting. She knows the truth now. Nobody is coming to save them. The bus races deeper into darkness. Outside, the storm worsens. Streetlights flicker. Buildings stand abandoned. Occasionally silhouettes move in the rain, thousands of infected wandering the streets outside. The world beyond the bus may already be lost. Inside, survivors begin turning on each other. One passenger hides a bite wound. Another demands they throw infected people off the bus before everyone dies. Fear becomes more dangerous than the zombies themselves. The heroine tries keeping order, but tension rises with every second. Music pulses softly like a heartbeat growing faster and faster. Then, the bus stops. The engine dies. Darkness. Only rain and breathing remain. Everyone freezes. For several seconds, there is complete silence except thunder outside. Survivors look around nervously, realizing the bus has stalled in the middle of nowhere. And then hands slam violently against the windows. Dozens of revenants surround the bus from outside. Their pale faces press against the glass. Hollow eyes stare hungrily inward. The soundtrack erupts into full horror chaos again as the creatures begin smashing against doors and windows. They found them. Glass shatters. The final battle begins. Passengers scream while revenants flood inside from every direction. The heroine grabs a broken metal rod and charges forward. Every strike feels heavier now. Every second costs lives. Survivors fight with anything they can find: fire extinguishers, broken seats, shattered glass. The bus transforms into a war zone. One survivor sacrifices himself holding the rear door closed while others escape toward the front. Another gets dragged screaming into the horde. Blood smears across the floor while thunder flashes illuminate the nightmare in terrifying bursts of white light. The heroine faces the largest revenant alone near the driver's seat. Injured and exhausted, she can barely stand. But she refuses to surrender. Music slows. Heartbeats echo. Rain pours outside. The revenant charges. She strikes. Silence. The creature collapses. For a brief moment, the nightmare is over. The remaining survivors breathe heavily, staring at the destruction around them. Bodies cover the floor. Windows are shattered. Rain drips slowly through the ruined ceiling. The once ordinary bus now looks like a battlefield. The engine suddenly coughs back to life. A survivor begins driving again while dawn slowly rises beyond the storm clouds. Soft emotional music replaces the horror soundtrack. Nobody speaks. Trauma is written across every face. The heroine stares silently out the broken window at the ruined city passing outside. The ride is over, but the infection still lives. As the survivors finally step off the bus, the camera slowly pans toward the empty seats inside. Blood stains remain everywhere. Deep growls echo faintly from the darkness beneath the back seats. One revenant still survives. Cut to black. Thunder crashes one final time. If you thought this nightmare was over, think again. Subscribe for more terrifying survival stories, where nobody is ever truly safe.